bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Laurel Hess and this is Comcast Newsmakers. Today's guest is Dr. Tai Upong, the president of the Michigan Education Volunteers Network. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much, Laurel. We're very glad to be here.
Tell me a little bit about the Michigan Education Volunteers Network. What is it?
Laurel, Michigan Education Volunteers Network is professionals coming together to help in changing the educational issues affecting our children within Michigan, and in fact, we want to make it the entire country.
Specifically, who is coming together? What are they doing? What is the biggest challenge or issues that you're dealing with?
It is an unprecedented coalition of professionals, engineers, scientists, doctors, entrepreneurs, all professionals of various disciplines that are coming together and said, we have to roll our sleeves and go to work rather than waiting for government or our teachers to pull this monstrous failed education system. And so the professionals are saying it's about time that we step into the circle and get things done.
How long has this organization been around, or what sparked you to say, or someone to say, we need this bad?
The spirit of volunteerism espoused by Governor Granholm, and also when I went to www.michigan.gov and the Standard & Poor website, I plotted the statistics, and it's very abysmal, especially in the inner cities and the neighborhoods. The education of these children year after year is going down and down. And we feel that a group of engineers at General Motors, Ford, Chrysler, we came together and said, we want to make a difference. We want to step in and see how we can help our teachers.
Specifically, what are you doing, or what do you hope to be able to do?
We want to provide leadership for professionals who want to make a difference. Obviously, there are many professionals out there who would want to volunteer, who would want to tutor, who would want to mentor, who would want to adopt a child or children educationally. We want to be able to provide this leadership. And also, there are a plethora of programs out there, but these programs are rather episodic, disjointed, if you will. And MIVON wants to integrate them and make them sort of like a forceful force towards targeting much needed schools and communities to more or less effect changes right away.
You mentioned that there are a lot of other government programs out there. Why, in your opinion, aren't they working, and why will your coalition be more effective? Very well.
We use the professionals in the community to shrink the educational gap that remains despite numerous government programs. The fact of the matter is that everything is tied up to the environment, and also the median household income, if you will, the number of graduates per household. These things have effect on the educational achievement of children. And so we professionals, we want to juxtapose, if you will, professionals with the child and with the teacher, and sort of like bridge that gap so that the child will feel influenced throughout the educational process and make highly motivated with respect to these, especially minority professionals and others around.
Who can join your group? How can they do that? I would imagine you would encourage anyone who has some time to volunteer to get involved. What types of people are you looking for, and how can they get involved?
They can get involved, all kinds of engineers, doctors, scientists, all professionals. If you have a college bachelor's degree or a college degree, you want to join us by visiting www.mevone.org. And also, we are open to neighborhood universities and also government cooperations. We feel that once we improve this, we give the kids fundamentals at the elementary and middle school level, the fundamentals. Enrollment in our neighborhood universities, employment opportunities, tax revenue base, and so on will dramatically change.
Okay. Thank you very much for all your hard work, for bringing this coalition together, and thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks a lot for having us.
Today's Comcast Newsmaker was Dr. Tai Upong, the president of the Michigan Education Volunteers Network.